Encountering SIM2 not provisioned on your Rogers dual SIM setup, especially with an eSIM, means your second SIM isn't activated on Rogers' network. This often happens when setting up a digital eSIM alongside a physical SIM on devices like Samsung Galaxy S series, Google Pixel, or iPhones. Start with these immediate fixes. First, restart your device. A simple restart often resolves temporary glitches. Second, toggle airplane mode. Turn airplane mode on for 15 seconds, then off. This forces your phone to reconnect to the network. Third, check carrier settings. Go to Settings, General, About, Carrier. If an update is available, install it. Fourth, verify EID. Ensure your phone's EID matches the profile downloaded from Rogers. Mismatches due to factory resets or software updates can cause issues. Contact Rogers to confirm and, if needed, reset your EID on their system. If these steps don't work, proceed to the next section for more in-depth troubleshooting. If basic fixes fail, ensure your Rogers account is in good standing, as unpaid bills can cause SIM blocks. Reset your network settings by going to Settings, General, Reset Network Settings to clear corrupted configurations. Also, ensure you have the latest version of the Rogers app for eSIM activation. Key concepts to understand. EID is a unique 32-digit code embedded in your device that Rogers needs to link your eSIM profile. A profile is the digital SIM data including CLISI and IMSI downloaded via a QR code from Rogers app. Profiles expire after 48 hours, so ensure you use a fresh QR code. Looking ahead, eSIM technology is becoming more common, reducing physical waste and streamlining connectivity. Trends show increased eSIM use in IoT devices and wearables. Rogers is working on AI-driven diagnostics in their app to auto-resolve SIM issues, expected to improve significantly by 2028 with 6G advancements. If problems persist, contact Rogers support directly via their app or website for personalized assistance, keeping your device's model and EID handy.